starting the stream, okay?
Yeah.
There's no sound right now.
Alright, good.
Sound is off.
Wait, do we have a sideline this game?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Who is it?
Avery's gonna be here.
Avery?
Yeah.
Okay. Send it down to Avery.
I'm gonna go rush to try to find a different soundboard.
Alright.
Bro, I should have brought my DJ set. I have a hella XLR cable probably plugged in.
Oh, shoot. Bring it next time.
I'm gonna bring it next Friday. Why not?
What's your huge ass speakers?
No, I'll bring my okay, I won't even bring speakers, but
Yeah.
you play out of my laptop speakers.
Mr. Ross is pissed at me.
Why? What the fuck did
I was
you
in
do?
my car, and he was setting up the whole thing here. I didn't expect there to be nobody helping.
Well, you always gotta expect that with this inefficient club.
Well, next time, you know. Nice, you gave you 110 to 7.
10-7 was the final score.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But Mr.
Bro.
Ross is sweat.
I know.
My freaking keyboard.
I don't know why is he so stressed.
Anytime we're doing this, so I have all the formations written down that I, like.
Wait, I don't know why he's so stressed. People
It's easy for me. Like this line is the line.
wait, I don't know why he's so stressed. People don't care about warm-ups.
What?
I said I don't know why he's so stressed. People don't care about warm-ups.
No, he's stressed about getting this thing set up.
You need to make sure it's set up before game time.
Yeah, but we have 30 minutes.
Dude!
Dude, he has to run there and come back. And then what if it doesn't work? Then what happens?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't need to write it down, but just no personnels. Like 21, 12, 22, 32. Basically, just the numbers, the numbers are how many running backs and tight ends there are. 21 personnel has 2 running backs, 1 tight end. 22 has 2 and 2. 32 has 3 running backs, 2 tight ends. Like, for example, okay, this is, yeah, like that. You disregard the wide receivers. Yeah.
So do I say 10 personnel? Like,
You say 10.
I say 10 personnel.
Yeah, 10 personnel, 11 personnel, 12 personnel. But you don't say 0. Don't say 0. Don't say with these bottom 3.
10 personnel. Like I would say like 20 personnel. Like how would I say it? Like they line up as 10 personnel, or?
Well, you don't have to say that. It depends. 20 personnel just means 2 running backs. So you don't really need to talk about that. You could just say there's 2 in the backfield. But 20 personnel is like an awkward one. 23 personnel, like 21, 22, 23, 11, and 12.
We probably
like,
won't do like.
No, we do. We do 20. No, we do.
We do like these.
Yeah, we do 21 to 23, and we do.
Right,
No, we do. We don't do 20. We do 13. We do 12. We do 10.
I might be back. I might not be.
We're getting cooked.
Yeah.
Look how big they are.
I might be back. Might not be.
We do.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, we.
Hey, we need a tough photo too.
Okay.
Yeah. You can just talk about how 2 by 3s, 4 by 1s, 5 by 0s. Well, there's no 5 by.
I always get them wrong.
No, it isn't. It's just from left to right. This is 2 by 3. And you can, and if
So
this.
it's just left to right.
Yeah, left to right. And if this guy goes here, it's 3 by 2.
Motion.
And don't say motion. Don't say motion. Just like say.
Yeah, but I was like
like
motions. Like, okay, let's say someone motions from like one side of the line to the other side, from left side of the right line to the right side of the line. Like, what do I say? Motions
well, you have
across.
to just know who the player is.
Yeah, if I say like player motions across, what do I say?
You could say yeah, like statue motions. I mean, you don't really have to say that. You could motions across the field. You could say they switch it to a 3x2 if you already mentioned that they're in a 2x3. Um, you could just you don't like over exaggerate it. Just
I'll just be like statue goes in motion.
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Can you
identify.
write the routes in there? Like whatever is like whatever like
You don't need routes. You're not gonna be able to. Like, you don't talk about routes at all. I'll do
no,
it.
okay, you'll do it.
Yeah, because you're not gonna be able to say, oh, this guy's running a slant, this guy's running a dig, this guy's running an in cut.
And then anything else?
Just you have to
Should I? What do I do? Like,
call
I
out.
write this down.
No, you don't have to. It's really easy. If there's two guys in the back, well, it depends because
Oh, I get it. So the amount of running backs and tight ends determines the personnel.
yeah,
The wide receiver.
you don't talk about wide receivers. The wide receivers just don't know about this one. I can't hear myself.
I can hear him as well. Hello, hello.
Yeah, he sounds
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello and welcome to Lancer Live Entertainment Network. We are your commentators for tonight. My name is Rowan and I'm alongside Anikith. We welcome you on this electric Friday evening as the St. Francis Lancers from Mountain View open up their season as they take on the Dons of Cathedral Catholic High School from San Diego, California. The Lancers last year finished with the season with a record of 10-4. They won their WCAL championships with a 6-1 record. They were eliminated from the playoffs, however, by Grant High School. Cathedral Catholic earlier this year, or last week, beat Modern Day Catholic 52-7 in a dominant performance. And after an 8-hour drive up to the Bay Area, they're looking to build off that tonight in this preseason matchup.
Junior at 5'10", 230 pounds, your center, number 50, Kai Tuasan. A 6'3" senior at 225 pounds at guard, number 64, Dion Jackson.
And the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, as we gather tonight for this football game, we ask for your blessing on all involved, players, coaches, officials, families, and fans, and over the communities of St. Francis and Cathedral Catholic. Keep all of us safe, healthy, and united in our common mission to love. May this athletic contest be an opportunity to display all of our gifts and talents which come from you. Help us all to enjoy this evening and glorify your name in the process. Blessed Basil Moreau, pray for us. Saint Andre Bisset, pray for us. Ave Crux, Spes Unica. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Hello and welcome again to Lancer Live Entertainment Network. We welcome you here on this electric Friday evening. The St. Francis Lancers from Mountain View will open up their season as they take on the Dons of Cathedral Catholic High School from San Diego, California. It was an 8-hour drive up here to the Bay Area for the Dons, and they're looking to build off of last week's 52-7 win against Modern Day Catholic tonight here at Ron Concalio Stadium. The Lancers last year finished with a record of 10-4. They won WCAL with a 6-1 record. They were eliminated from the playoffs, however, by Grant High School. But there was a lot of key players that they're missing here this season that they had last season. Some of them include BYU commit Kingston Kaneaina, now Reardon receiver Perrion Williams, quarterback Aaron Knapp, graduated James Jordan, and many more. The new Lancers team looks very different from last year, and they're missing a lot of key players, but this allows for new players to shine in their starting positions. We should see Andrew Franzino get the nod for his first start at quarterback for the Lancers. That should be very exciting. He showed a lot of promise last week against Wilcox during the scrimmage. And last year he threw for 1 touchdown and 85 yards, and that was against Bellarmine. That was a electric win that night here in Rocco Canio Stadium. Other key players to look out for: Stanford commit Chase Cahoon. He was out injured a lot for most of the year last year. He still managed to rack up 67 total tackles and had 8 tackles for loss. Other key defensive players include Kaimani Keanaina, Sean McCoy, and more. So, Anikith, what do you think about how the Lancers should approach this new season without some of these key guys?
I think they have to use this game as a great opportunity to, find some momentum and find some chemistry within this team. A lot of new players are starting, and there are a lot of sophomores on this team now, way more than last year. So it's very important that they find some chemistry that they can build on and use for the rest of the season.
Currently, they're doing the coin toss right now.
Cathedral Catholic wins the toss. First and second up.
Cathedral Catholic will win the toss. Let's talk about Cathedral Catholic's last week's performance against the modern-day Catholic Crusaders. It was a 52-7 win after a dominant 4-touchdown second quarter performance. Some key performances in those games were senior quarterback Brady Palmer, who threw for 182 yards and 2 touchdowns, and 4-star running back junior Honor Falave ran for 104 yards, and he got on the score sheet as well. Isaac Cook had 2 catches for 63 yards. Parker Johnson had 3 catches for 86 yards. And on defense as well, Parker Johnson also had 5 tackles. Samuel Samuela had 10 total tackles. Junior Kevin Clark had 5 tackles as well. Overall, it was a very cohesive performance, which led them to win pretty comfortably, and they look to take this momentum into the next game. Bergman Bryce to kick for the Dons.
That's Bryce on the kick for the Dons. Kick for the Lancers, Friella and Arbini.
And we are underway here at Rocco Canio Stadium. Taken up by Loa Tuilela. He'll get tackled at around the 30-yard line.
That's some good starting field position for the Lancers. Hopefully they can get some momentum for themselves on this drive.
Let's highlight some of the linemen for the Lancers. 2 commits on the line here. Case Jacobson's committed to Lehigh University. John Fafita committed to USC. These guys are very pivotal in making sure that the Lancers have a steady run game and can be successful throughout the pass game.
Yeah, and both of them are captains of this team. It just shows how, built around the trenches this Lancers team is.
Here we go, first play for the Lancers. Handoff there to Loa Tuilela, and you'll get around 2 yards. Bring up second down.
Yeah, this Don's defense is absolutely suffocating. They got contact on him within 2 yards after he crossed the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a tough game for Loa Tuilela to get going.
Yeah, they only conceded 1 touchdown last weekend against the modern-day Catholic Crusaders. Here we go, 2nd and 8. It's a single back, handed off to Loa Tuilela. Breaks a tackle, going around the side. He'll get up to the 41-yard line.
Yeah, these first two plays really show that the Lancers are keeping their run first, run hard mentality, as they were able to get a really good run on their second play of the game.
It will bring up 1st down. Here we go, another run here. Loa Tuilela pushing his way, gets around 6 yards there.
They tried some misdirection there. The Dons sniffed that out easily, but Loa was able to just push through for 6 yards, making it a 2nd and medium for the Lancers.
2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Here you go, pistol formation for the Lancers. Franzino to throw. Caught there, big hit. Great catch. Brings it into Don's territory, caught by number 14, Sean Walsh.
Good catch over the middle there, able to just bring it down in traffic. And he also took the hit. He's able to stay up and keep playing.
Looks like a flag on the play. It'll be a false start.
Offsides against the Dons.
Make it 1st and 5.
5-yard penalty. 1st and 5 at the 29.
After this offsides penalty, the Lancers will have it at the Dons 25 with 1st and 5 coming up.
It'll be a run. Keana Aina, flag on the play. He'll lose around around 1 yard. Let's see what the flag is.
Jones in on the tackle.
He had no gaps from the start of that play. It was completely blocked out by that defensive line. Let's see what the penalty is.
Looks like it will go on the Lancers. Holding. That'll push him back to the 39-yard line. Still in Don's territory.
Yeah, right after getting a positive penalty, they just go backwards, get a 10-yard penalty for that holding. It's 1st and 15 now.
Here we go. Lancers with a 3-1 formation. Hand it off to Keana Aina. Trying to stiff arm, but will get stuffed. Another flag on the play. 3 straight plays with the flag.
Smith on the tackle. There's a flag on the play.
Let's see what the flag is. Looks like it will go against the Dons.
Against the Dons.
3 straight penalties now. Both teams are going to need to clean it up if they want to have some good action tonight.
Still first down after the penalty. First and 12 coming up.
The 36-yard line.
It's a 2-2 formation. They hand it off to Kiana Aina, trying to break some tackles. This defensive line really is stepping up.
Yeah, aside from that one big run on the second play of the game, this Don's defensive line and front seven in general has been absolutely crushing this Lancers run game.
Loss of 2.
They're going to need to really step it up if they want to keep running this ball.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
How much more different do you think that the Lancers game plan should be? Obviously, last year we were such a run-heavy team. Some drives we would only run the ball. How do you think it should be different this year?
I think they have to be able to adapt to, not having Kingston, not having Aaron Knapp, and they have to be able to change it up like they look to be doing here with a pass.
Throw out to Kiana Aina, and he drops the ball. And it looks like it's going to be recovered. Looks like it's going to be recovered by the Dons. First turnover of the game for the Lancers.
That was just really messy by Kiana Aina. They were just trying to set up a swing pass into a screen, but then right after catching that ball, he just bobbled it, fell out of his hands, couldn't get it back. Dons were quick to jump on that, and that's a great play by them.
Yeah, ball slipped out of his hands there. Let's see what Brady Palmer can do with this offense. Looks like William Flores is in the backfield. They do hand it to Honor Falave, the 4-star. Breaks a tackle. Still going. We'll get around 8 yards there. Bring up second down.
They tried to start their first offensive drive off with a jet sweep to Honor Falave. He looked like he was going to be stopped right at the line of game, but he was able to break a tackle and go for about 7 yards. Great run by him.
Honor Falave recently got an offer from the University of Alabama. Big congrats to him there. Brady Palmer here on second down. Pass out there to Logan Jones. Good tackle there. Looks like it stopped the first down, or very close. We'll see what they call. It is third down.
Yeah, Dons are trying to set up their own screen pass there. Looked like they had a lane to run through, but the Lancers were able to just hold the line, hold the first down, line to gain, and keep them to third down. It's third and short now.
Whistle's blown. I think they're going to go ahead and measure this. Let's talk about the Rage Cage right now. Recently, the St. Francis student section called the Rage Cage was mentioned in Mercury News for being one of the top student sections in the Bay Area. Today, the Rage Cage theme is homegrown. The Lancers are here to show out their brown and gold. The Rage Cage was also mentioned in a recent 49er Cal High sports video as being one of the rowdiest student sections in the entire Bay Area. And they've really shown out tonight here.
Now let's see what this chain gang is going to show us.
It looks very close.
They got to make sure they stretch it
I believe
all
it's
the
like
way.
an inch short.
It is short. Still not a bad result for the Dons. It's just going to be 3rd and inches.
Now, would you recommend they take a shot here since it's 3rd and inches and go maybe try for the first down for the 4th down?
Yeah, it's the first drive. They're right at midfield. It's only 3rd and inches. It would be a great time to just try the deep ball or just try a good, pass play over the middle, high percentage play. Just get some yards. Just cut deeper into the Lancers' territory.
Here we go, 3rd down. 2-1 formation. Palmer will take himself on the QB draw. Brings up a first down.
Yeah, just the QB keeper there. Palmer, they're hurrying it up here.
Palmer out to Falave. Look at the speed on him, and he'll take it all the way for a touchdown. Cathedral Catholic scores first.
Yeah, they just caught the Lancers completely off guard there. They went hurry up for the screen pass, and Honor Falave takes it all the way, breaking 1 tackle. No one could even touch him.
The acceleration there was insane. There's a reason why he's a 4-star and has around 30 offers.
Yeah, but the Lancers were just not ready. They got to be on their A game if they want to keep up.
Looks like number 17, Bergman Bryce, to take the extra point. Timothy Hawkins to hold. Extra point is good. Brings it 7-0 with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's talk about the St. Francis pregame routine. We talked to Coach Calcagno about how the Lancers pregame routine sort of goes, and it's a very collective and compatible experience, you could say. The second that school's out, everyone gets together, they go over to one of the players' houses, and they talk about the pregame and mentally making sure that they're mentally ready for like an intense game like this. Then they return to watch JV and see what the environment is like, and then they make sure that they're getting their pregame meal. And let me tell you, you will never see this Lancer squad separate from each other. They're like a family. Then as you expect, they go over to a separate field where they have space to toss the ball around, run some plays, practice punts, make sure they're not dropping the ball at all. These team bonding experiences are very important to making sure that this is a very successful season.
Yeah, Coach Calcagno has definitely built a really strong and powerful Lancers culture with this football team.
Bergman Bryce to kick it off. Loa Tuilela back. As well as Naya. Looks like the kick is short. Breaking some tackles. Caught there by number 44, Parker Jacobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the Dons were trying to catch the Lancers a little, off there. They just tried a shorter kick, high ball to not one of their returners, but one of the, fullbacks just there to block. Still not a bad return though. They get to start at about their 35-yard line.
One, two. And they give it to Anna Aina. It's actually Tuilela with the ball.
Yeah, on this drive, the Lancers have to be a lot better. They had a pretty good drive going last time. They were able to get to the Dons' 30-yard line before a string of penalties just pushed them back and then led to the turnover, which led to this Dons touchdown. They got to really build on their momentum here.
Here you go. Lancers line up in I formation. And a jump there. Looks like this will be on the Lancers. False start.
Now that will just erase the gain they had on first down. It'll be second and about 14 now. Not a good start to this drive so far.
Here you go. Lancers run the same play. Franzino drops back. Will take a shot. Just overthrew for Sean Walsh.
They tried to mix it up there, trying to get play action out of the ISO. Had Walsh running that little post route, but Honor Falave was a step ahead of him the entire time. There was no space for Walsh, and Franzino just put a little too much air under that ball. Third and very long now.
Here we go. Third and 13. On the second drive for the Lancers. Franzino to throw to Sean Walsh. And broken up there by Honor Falave.
Yeah, that was just a jump ball opportunity for Sean Walsh there, but Falave was all over that. There was no space to catch. That was great job on defense.
You know, a lot of those jump balls last year would end up going to Perion. But this time, since he's transferred, it's going to Sean Walsh, and maybe the Lancers are missing some of that athleticism from Perion to go up and grab those balls.
Yeah, Perion was absolutely electric in that he would almost get every single ball that was thrown to him on fades, on quick one-on-ones. But they got to find their new vertical guy, the guy they could just always trust and find on during these situations.
Looks like Pifoletti will be the punter for the Lancers after this timeout. Next week, St. Francis will play away versus McClymonds High School at 7 p.m. Cathedral Catholic will play Chandler High School at 7 p.m. at their home in San Diego. Looks like back to return is Logan Jones. I'm sorry, that would be Parker Johnson. Pifoletti with the punt. Almost muffed it. Breaking some tackles. Looks like he'll go the other way. Great tackle there. And Parker Johnson will be tackled for a loss. Great tackle there by Chase Cahoon.
Oh, yeah, that looked really messy at the start. It almost looked like Johnson was about to muff that. Oh, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see what that's going to be. Might be on the Dons because of where it is.
Dons will start their drive first and 10 at their own 35. Indicated personal foul.
It will go against the Dons. Personal foul. That will start them way back inside their own 20.
Up to the 20-yard line, first and 10. Cathedral Catholic.
You know, personal fouls is a big topic for the Lancers this year. Last year, that was such a big issue for them. It's what made a lot of games that should have been comfortable wins closer than it should have been. It will be interesting to see how they combat that issue this season. Here we go. Brady Palmer will hand it off. And it'll be a run for around 4 yards. William Flores on the carry.
That's a good solid gain there for first down. And talking about their last offensive drive, the Dons were able to the reason they were able to score is because they were able to play really fast and just string a QB sneak with a quick screen pass and just get a touchdown really quick. So they're going to try and replicate that here again. Try and catch the Lancers, a little jumbled and mixed up.
Here you go, second down. They'll give it to Flores again. Won't gain much, around 2.
Yeah, he got chopped down at the line of scrimmage really fast, and the Lancers will have another third down here. Probably not in QB sneak range here, though.
Let's see what the Dons will do.
On the tackle.
Here we go. Give it to Flores again, pushing his way for a first down. Yes, for a first down. Moving the chains.
Flores the ball carrier. Haverlock in on the tackle.
That's 3 strong runs there from the Dons, and they could just keep powering it through with the way their run game has been working. Let's see if they will try and go back to the screen here.
Here you go, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Play action. Throw it down the side. Wide open. Number 4, Isaac Cook, to be tackled just inside the 5-yard line. Blown coverage there. Here we go, 2nd and goal. Sack there, late hit, and they'll throw a flag there. Bad decision.
Oh no, they just cannot be doing that. Just these simple mistakes, and it's just going to be a shorter 1st and goal for the Dons here.
The tackle was made originally by Sean McCoy. Looks like it was a late hit there by number 32, Naya Latini. Here we go. This will bring up 1st and goal. Inside the 5. Hand it to Flores. Another good tackle. Looks like the tackle was made there by number 59, Case Jacobson.
Yeah, that's the Lehigh commit, showing why he's going to be at a D1 school next year. Case Jacobson just blew that play up, and it'll be another 2nd and goal for the Dons.
Here we go. Dons line up at the 6-yard line. Three-one formation. Good defense there. Number 19, Swayzer, with great coverage, making sure he does not get the ball.
That's a great job by Jalen Swayzer, coming back and making that deflection right after getting burnt for the play that got the Dons inside the 10. And now it's going to be a 3rd and goal. This goal line defense has been looking fantastic for the Lancers. And they've been able to stop the Dons every single play, except for that one penalty.
Can they get one more stop here on 3rd down? 3rd and goal at the 6. It will be a pass. Caught there. Touchdown, Parker Johnson. 2nd touchdown of the night for the Dons.
That was a great throw by Brady Palmer, finding Parker Johnson on the slant. Johnson just got right in front of Max Haberlack and didn't let him get past in front of him. And perfect ball on that throw.
Flag after the play. Let's see what they call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Dons.
It will be unsportsmanlike conduct.
That'll make the kick a little bit harder for the Dons.
If you're just tuning in with us, the Dons have scored 2 touchdowns tonight. One from Honor Falave on a screenplay, and just now Parker Johnson on a slant.
Penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Looks like the penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. Bergman Bryce with the extra point. It's up and it is good. 14-0, first quarter. A minute to go. Annika, what are your thoughts so far?
You know, the Lancers were getting momentum right there. They were able to get about 5 red zone stops, but then that one pass on 3rd and goal, the Dons were able to score a touchdown. The Lancers just have to find their momentum and keep it and turn it into touchdowns.
Just want to highlight sophomore Jalen Lewis. Last year, the St. Francis Lancers called up a freshman, Jaden Lewis, and he's been a very pivotal part of the Lancers defense now. We asked Coach Galcanio what he sees in such a young talent. He says, quote, "I think he's a very good player. He's very physical, but he's also very smart. The first week we had him up there, we were playing him out of position, but he's got a really good motor and moves well, so he's extremely happy."
Yeah, he's a very quick guy off the edge. He can get to the quarterback in 3 seconds if they let him.
Bergman Bryce to kick it off. Wonder if he'll sort of lob this instead of kicking it with full force down to the back.
Yeah, this kick is from the 30 now instead of the 35, so the Lancers could get some extra field position because of the penalty.
Actually, they will push it back to the 25-yard line. A minute to go here in the first quarter. Back to return is Loa Tuilea. And as well as Naya Latini. It'll be a interesting kick, and they leave it, and this is recovered. Let's see who actually gets it. They left the ball, and it looks like the Lancers got their hands on it. That was a huge skip. Oh! They gave it to the Dons, actually.
Yeah, that was absolutely disastrous by the Lancers return team. They should have been ready for that kind of kick. That's what the Dons did on the last kickoff, and they just weren't going to the ball. They know that once the ball crosses 10 yards from the line where it's kicked off, the kicking team can get it. Oh, well, this is confusing.
Looks like the refs have just changed their decision. They're just as confused as we are. And the Lancers will get the ball. That was a huge scare. They need to be more aware of that trick kick going into the next kickoff.
Yeah, they got a lucky break here. That was about to be extremely disastrous, especially because the Dons are already up by 14. Now they will get the ball on the Dons 49, and they're in positive territory now, so they should really try and capitalize off of this field position.
After a confusing kickoff, the Lancers in 1st and 10. Drew Cumby is the quarterback. We'll toss it here to Keona Aina. Keona will gain 2 yards.
Yeah, that's Drew Cumby, the sophomore. Wonder why Franzino isn't in the game, the senior. I wonder if he has an injury or something. That'll be something to look out for. And we will see how Drew Cumby does with this offense.
It's nice to see some young talent
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9 at the 48.
2nd and 9 here. Just past midway. They line up in the pistol. We'll hand it off to Carolina. Run for around 3 yards. Bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, it'll be about 3rd and medium now. And with the backup quarterback in, it might be a hint to the Dons that the Lancers are going to be running the ball a lot more. We don't know if Coach Calcano trusts Drew Cumby with throwing the ball, especially against a defense like the Dons.
And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Score is 14-0. The Dons with 2 touchdowns, one from Honor Falave, another one from Parker Johnson.
Against the Wildcats of St. Ignatius. Good luck to seniors Sandra Zima, Fanny Cervantes, Veronica Borowitz, and Tanisha Umbaka.
Here we go, 3rd down. Drew Cumby will take it himself, breaks a few tackles, and he gets tackled, and it looks like he's going to be They give it the 1st down.
That's some good scrambling ability from the sophomore. Just he was able to break a guy's ankles and just get the 1st down before getting pulled back. That's a good play from the sophomore.
Moving the chains. Good awareness there to escape the pocket and take it himself. Inside the 40 now.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looks like Kate Smith limped off the field there. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, he's on the bench right now getting his right knee and ankle checked.
Here you go. Drew Cumby will drop back to pass. Throw there, drop there. Number 12, Aaron Bonini.
Oh, he had Bonini there, right there on the drag route. Just Bonini couldn't reel it in. It was a good pass from Cumby. They got to be able to hit these quick, easy passes just so they can build their momentum and, you know, get deeper down the field.
Patrick on the coverage.
Big part of today's game, Kaimani Keonaina is out with an injury. That is pretty devastating for the Lancers, but let's see what they'll do here. Drew Cumby here on 2nd down. Not even sure what happened there. It looks like some issues off the snap.
Yeah, the ball didn't even move, and the refs just threw a flag. It's going to be on number 2, Bronx Letuligas Sense.
Seemed to be after the play.
Yeah, the ball wasn't even snapped, and everyone was just moving.
Looks like it will be on sportsmanlike conduct on number 2.
A false start against St. Francis. On sportsmanlike after the play against the Dons.
So 2 flags on the play. That'll move the chains. First down here for the Lancers. Inside the 30. Drew Cumby looks to throw. Looking long. He caught it. Was he in bounds?
He was out. The referee is calling. Oh, no.
They called it a
It's a
touchdown. Great throw, great catch. That was an insane catch. Right over the top.
That was a fantastic catch by Naya Alatini, I believe. He's able to keep his left foot in bounds while reaching out of bounds to catch this ball. Great ball by Drew Cumby and great awareness to just see that Naya was running past his defender.
Lucas Vaughn to take the extra point. Kick is up and it's good. Great response from the Lancers. Drew Cumby with his first touchdown throw in for the St. Francis varsity football program.
Yeah, well, he's showing he can really come in and he can just do what Franzino does and throw some touchdowns. And that was a fantastic throw by him. And let's see if the Lancers can continue that on defense and hold the Dons to a quick stop.
Again, St. Francis next Friday will play McClymonds High School away at 7 p.m. And Cathedral Catholic will play Chandler High School at 7 p.m. at San Diego at their home. So a great response, great touchdown there. Lancers within one score now. Lucas Vaughn to kick us off.
Johnson and Williams deep for the Don.
Parker Johnson back to return. And it will go to Parker Johnson. Let's see what he does here. Finds a gap. Breaks 2 tackles, and he's gone. Will he go all the way? Touchdown, Dons.
That was absolutely electric from Parker Johnson. He turned around, got the kickoff, did a little spin, and just took off. No one even touched him. He didn't even stumble.
It almost looked like he just ran in a straight line, saw a hole, and just took it. And that just kills all the momentum for the Lancers. And it's another great response from the Dons.
Yeah, right when the Lancers had something going on that last offensive drive, the Dons were able to respond without their offense even coming onto the field.
That's the second touchdown today for Parker Johnson. He's a 3-star. Bergman Bryce with the extra point. It is up and it is good. Parker Johnson been a huge player this game. 2 touchdowns, one off a slant and then one off of a kickoff return for around 99 yards.
Yeah, so far in this game, we've been able to see that the Dons' skill players have been absolutely beating the Lancers in every part of the field. On special teams, on defense, they've just shown that they're better.
Here we go. Let's see what the Lancers can do to respond. Now, last kickoff ended up in a huge scramble. Let's see if they'll be more aware this time and actually somebody will go for the ball and try to jump on it.
Yeah, they need to be aware and ready for that, sky ball where the kicker just sends it straight up, and they've got to be able to get their hands on it first and just secure it.
Bergman Bryce, let's see if he'll do his little ping to try to throw off the Lancers. It almost worked last time. It'll be a much further lob. It's caught there again by number 44, Parker Jacobs, who get around 2 yards, and the Lancers will start at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, good job by Jacobs. Just, even though he's not the main returner, he was able to get good hands on it and gain a few yards. So the Lancers can start at the 36-yard line now.
Now will be spotted at the 36-yard line. First and 10 Lancers.
Very interesting strategy there, not kicking it all the way back inside the 10, but actually just lobbing it to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very smart from the special teams coach. They just try and find the other team, just jumbled and messed up.
Franzino's back. He'll hand it off. Gain of around 6. Seems to be Franzino and Cumby are rotating drives.
Yeah, thankfully there is no injury for Franzino. Coach Colcagno is just letting Drew Cumby, try what he can on the field, and he's been pretty good today.
8 of 6.
Keon Aina on the carry. The 6-yard gain, bring up 2nd and 4. Keon Aina, gain of another 2 yards, be 3rd down. Big 3rd down here. The Lancers need some points on this drive. Otherwise, this game could get quickly out of hand.
Yeah, this is a big 3rd down here. Getting it will give the Lancers another 1st down, and hopefully they'll be able to get some momentum.
Here we go, hand off to Carolina. We'll get the 1st down and some more. Breaking into Don's territory. 1st down.
That's a great run by Motu Keanaina. Exactly what the Lancers needed on that 3rd down. Just getting a big chunk run there.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Here we go, 1st down for the Lancers. Just under 9 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Hand off to Keona Aina. Finds a hole. Gain of around 4 yards.
Yeah, he's able to show his agility here. It looked like there was no lane for him to run through, but he just made a few cuts and was able to turn what looked like a no-yard gain into about a 4-yard gain.
2nd and 6 at the 44.
The junior Motu Keona Aina had most of the rushes today.
Now would be a great time to try and switch it up, find a few pass plays that, are high in success for them. Maybe a screen pass, maybe something over the middle.
Looks like a jump there, false start. Go against the Dons. Offsides there.
Offsides against the Dons. 5-yard penalty.
That should bring up the 2nd and a lot closer. Under 8 minutes to go. Important drive here. Franzino drops back to pass. Throw here to Carolina on the outside. Looks like he gained of around 1 yard. Let's see if that moves the chains.
Yeah, that was the same play they tried on the first drive, which ended in a fumble. Good to see that they were able to stay away from a turnover on this time.
Looks like it will bring up 3rd down now. He was just shy of the 1st down. Big 3rd down here. It's important that they get this. Here, motion across. And Carolina is stuffed. And it will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, now that run game is getting a little predictable, the Dons are able to just push through and beat all of their offensive linemen and just get Carolina down in the backfield. It'll be 4th and about 4 now.
Let's see if the Lancers will go for this. And it looks like they bring out their punt team.
Yeah, that is not what they needed on that 3rd and short. You know, that 3rd and short would have been a great time to go for a pass. And, you know, if they missed it, they would have been able to have a 4th and short, which they could have ran on or punted on.
Not sure if they want Parker Johnson to get on this ball, as he absolutely smoked them on the kick return last kickoff. And it looks like it will be a timeout for the Lancers. 6 minutes to go. How do you think the Lancers should approach the rest of the end of the second half, or first half?
They need to really involve Andrew Franzino in their pass game. Franzino has only thrown about 3 passes so far, and you know they haven't really been bad. They've been able to find good yardage, especially with Drew Cumby as well. You know, so because this Dons front 7 is so dominant, it would be a great time to just find some good high percentage pass plays.
Here we go. Looks like the Lancers will go for this on 4th and 4. Franzino, the quarterback, Carolina in the backfield. And looks like it'll be another timeout, this time by the Dons.
Timeout on the field. Timeout, Cathedral Catholic.
It'll be interesting to see if the Lancers will actually run this 4th down.
Yeah, that has to be what the timeout is about. They have to be contemplating on whether it's a good idea to go for it here.
More athletic information and schedules for all fall sports can be found on the award-winning athletic department website, www.sfhsathletics.com.
Here we go. Let's see what the Lancers will do.
Their offense is out here. It's an important 4th and 4.
Franzino, the quarterback. Carolina in the backfield.
A very heavy box from the Dons.
Looks like they're trying to get him to jump offside.
Franzino audibled.
Yeah, I do think that they're just trying to get him to jump off sides.
Yeah.
They have fallen for that. Looks like they're going to take the delay of game. Might be an easier punt.
Yeah, the delay sends them back 5 yards and kind of lets them stay away from the chance of a punt going into the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They also need to be careful here to make sure that Parker Johnson doesn't take this and go all the way to the house. The 3-star recruit.
Yeah, best play here would just be like to kick it out of bounds and make sure Johnson can't receive it at all. And just make sure it gets deep down the field, preferably inside the 15.
Pifoletti, high snap. We'll punt it towards the side. And looks like they let it go out into the end zone. Surprised they didn't sprint and try to stop that from going in the end zone and keeping them at the 2-yard or 1-yard line.
Yeah, I think if the Gunners just ran at full speed, they could have, pinned them inside the 1 or 2. But they just let that bounce right at the 1 and then right into the end zone.
This will let the Dons start at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, the Lancers had about 3 players there, right? But none of them were really running to the ball.
Here we go. First down, play action. They're going to take a shot to Parker Johnson. Absolutely burns his man. Is he going to go all the way for his 3rd touchdown? Yes, he will. Touchdown, Dons.
And Parker Johnson just doing what he's been doing this entire game, just burning the Lancers defense. This time it was Max Haberlack, actually the 2nd time today, this time on a go ball. And that was a great throw right there from Brady Palmer. And Parker Johnson has his hat trick of touchdowns.
Great first half performance from Parker Johnson.
Johnson hit Haberlack with a little double move and just got instant separation there. This Lancers secondary has been getting burnt all game. They need to step it up.
Bergman Bryce with the extra point. This to make it 28-7. It is up and it is good. 28-7. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. The Dons are known so far for having insane second quarters. Last week they actually had 4 touchdowns in 1 quarter against the modern-day Catholic Crusaders. And off that one-play drive, off the throw to Parker Johnson, it makes it a 3-score game.
Every single time the Lancers seemed like they had something going on offense or defense, the Dons just struck back with something bigger and better. And so far it's been Parker Johnson almost every time this game.
Bergman Bryce with the kickoff. Haven't really seen a lot of Honor Falave this second quarter. Probably just resting as the Dons take a comfortable lead. This kick will go to the back. Caught by Loa Tuilea. Trying to break a tackle, and he'll get to around the 24-yard line.
Yeah, there was just no space to return that. Great job by the kickoff team of the Dons. Just pinning the Lancers down at about the 24-yard line.
I think it's safe to say that last year, personal fouls were the biggest issue for the Lancers. It's allowed games like the Midi game, the Sarah game, and other moments in the year to be much closer than it should have been. And it's something very uncharacteristic of the Lancers, and we've kind of been seeing it a little bit here today. A lot of false starts and a lot of offsides, kind of hindering both sides of the field. Actually, Don's also facing 2 unsportsmanlike conduct calls this game so far.
Yeah, for the Lancers, the penalties have been coming at some of the worst parts of the game. Like on the Don's second drive, they got a roughing the passer just inside the 5 on what would have been a 4th down.
Let's go Lancers chant from the Rage Cage as Franzino looks to take a quick throw, drop there. Blake Sloan with the drop, the junior. He didn't have anybody around him. Surprised he couldn't reel that in.
Yeah, this has just been mistake after mistake from the Lancers. It should have been a simple pass, just a bootleg from Franzino, and then into Sloan on the under, but they just couldn't reel it in. And they have to really fix it up and step it up.
Yeah, he actually had a lot of green room to run into if he did bring that in. Failed to do so, though. Second down, 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Franzino looks to throw. Thrown to the left side. Through a gap. Incomplete. Intended for Aaron Bonini.
Francino's pass intended for Bonini falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions there. And we'll bring up 3rd and 10. It's interesting to see here the Lancers going with back-to-back passing plays. That's not something you see very often, especially last year where in such a run-heavy offense. Do you think this is maybe a sign of how different the Lancers' offensive scheme will be going into the season?
Yeah, and they're just really trying to get some points on the board. They're down 3 scores. They have to get something, or just, something going for themselves. And the run game has not been working as of late.
Another throw. They bring the blitz. Franzino, good adjustment. Big hit there, but a good catch. Reeled in there.
By Dom Oteza, the senior.
Francino's pass
Looks like he stretched for it, but it looks to be short.
Yep, 4th and 1. I mean, I'm sure the Lancers, I know they're deep in their own territory, but I feel like they have to go for it if they want to keep this score. But they'll bring on the punt team.
Yeah, definitely not a bad idea to bring out the punt team, but they are down 3 scores, and they need to get something going.
Back to return is Parker Johnson.
Johnson isn't even that deep. He's only about at his 40. He's expecting the punt to not go that far, I guess.
Hat trick of touchdowns today. Punt will go towards the right side. Parker Johnson will leave it. Takes a good bounce. And we'll stop it around the 27-yard line.
That's a pretty good punt right there, about 45 yards after that bounce.
The Dons coming off of a huge 80-yard bomb
27-yard line.
to Parker Johnson from Brady Palmer after a blown coverage by Max Haberlat. They're looking to build off that and hopefully make it a 4-score game.
The Lancers secondary has to be ready for those deep balls. They might have to play a little farther off than what they're used to just make sure they aren't getting beat.
Handed off to Flores. Good run there. Gain of around 8.
Good run, good little mix-up there, like good change of pace from the Dons. They were, their pass game has been great so far, but now they got a good 8-yard run, or 9-yard run.
Here we go, 2nd and short. Another run to Flores, breaking a few tackles, past the 40. Ref gets knocked down, and a flag on the play.
This might be holding on the Dons and send them backwards. Let's see what the referee says. It is holding on the Dons. This will send them back 10 yards.
Holding against the Dons.
Yep, holding will bring it back.
Penalties have been real drive killers in this game. Both teams have had a handful of the bigger penalties like holdings and roughing the passers and unnecessary roughnesses. They just really need to stop that and make sure that they can continue playing a clean game.
Yeah, that is definitely something that both teams need to look to improve on going into the future games and the regular season.
2nd and 9.
Lancers will start the WCAL season against Reardon after they play McClymonds and De La Salle on the 26th of September. Here we go, 2nd down. And he'll take it himself. Brady Palmer tackled down. And it'll be 3rd and very short. Good Good run there from Brady Palmer.
Yeah, he was able to show his legs right there, getting a good run there, and he makes it 3rd and 1. It looked like a designed run. He just pump faked it to Parker Johnson and took it himself. Good job beating some players and breaking some tackles.
Here we go, handoff to Flores. And he'll move the chains, getting the first down. Flores has had a great game so far, getting around 6 or 7 yards.
Yeah, that was a perfect opportunity for the Lancers defense to hold the Dons to a 4th down. They need to try again here on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, first down. Brady Palmer, play action to Honor. Good tackle there by Sean McCoy for the loss. Loss of around 7.
That was a great rush by Sean McCoy. He just got around the edge and got to Brady Palmer like within 3 seconds. The Lancers also brought an extra man there, able to get Sean McCoy free, and that'll send him back about 5 yards.
2nd and 15 at the 37-yard line.
Honor Frivale was lined up in the backfield for that play. Let's see if he'll run the ball here.
We've seen the Lancers bring a lot more blitzes here. They brought Chase Cahoon last time.
They do give it to Favale, breaking some tackles. Unbelievable run there.
Looks like he just got tripped up on the turf. He had a lot of space to go if he just didn't stumble a little bit. He was breaking tackles on that, and he will make it about 3rd and 4. This is the perfect opportunity for the Lancers to get the ball back right before 2 minutes.
3rd and 4 at the 49.
Favale making up all those yards back from the sack. They do give it to him again, and he is gone. Insane speed. Tackle as he passes the 30-yard line. The 4-star showing why he's a 4-star.
Just continuous bad beats for the Lancers on defense. They haven't been able to hold Falave or Johnson, back. And it's been costing them just back-to-back first downs about 3 straight times.
Favale will head to the sideline. Flores goes in. They do hand it off to him. Flores will get around 7 yards there. Bring up 2nd down. Favale's acceleration is insane. He sees the gap, and then you blink your eyes, and next thing you know, he's already entered and maybe gained 10 yards there. Here we go, 2nd down. Give it to Flores again. Case Jacobson slips and misses the tackle, and it will lead to a 1st down for the Dons.
Yeah, it looks like this Lancers defense has been really wary on this drive. They have just been letting up on continuous plays here.
They move the chains here. Clock is running. Around a minute to go here in the 2nd quarter. The Dons looking to get an extra touchdown before the end of the half. They line up in a pistol. They'll hand it off the floor. Play action, actually. Can Brady escape the tackles? He does. Actually gains yards there.
Yeah, Brady Palmer has amazing scrambling ability. Even while going to his right, he was still looking downfield, trying to find his guy in the end zone. But he was able to break some tackles and get about 2 yards there.
Clock is still running.
They might just want to take it to the half.
I would think they would actually call a timeout.
So timeout on the field.
Maybe run one more play, and if it's too close, then they'd maybe take the field goal. If you're just tuning in with us, this half has been filled with touchdowns, a hat trick of touchdowns from Parker Johnson. as well as a touchdown early in the game from a screenplay, Honor Falave. The Lancers did end up getting a touchdown. Great pass from Drew Cumby. And now the Dons are in the red zone, or just outside the red zone.
This seems like the perfect opportunity to give Parker Johnson his 4th touchdown. We can see that he is matched up one-on-one with Max Haberlack again. Let's see what he can do.
They do look to the left side. Looks like the throw will be down the middle. Intercepted!
Oh.
Great interception there from number 24, Pifoletti. And that's a big stop.
Yeah, great job by Pifoletti to just lurk in front of that ball and just get it. Palmer was trying to find a little post over the middle, and the Lancers just got that, snuff it out.
Great interception, prevents an extra score before the half. And hopefully that can use some of that momentum going into halftime.
We've got about 16 seconds left, and the Lancers have about 80 yards to go to the end zone. Let's see if they can get about 50 yards and make it a field goal, get a field goal opportunity.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just ran it out. They do. Good run there from Carolina. And that should take us to the end of the first half. And that will. Score is 28-7. Dons up after a hat trick of touchdowns from Parker Johnson. For the next half, we'll send it over to Gavin and Peter.
Welcome back. It's Gavin,
And Peter.
and we are going to be your broadcasters for the second half. First half, it ended 28-7, not in the Lancers' favor.
Yeah, it was a rough start for the Lancers. I'm curious to what they're going to do to get back into this game.
Start the second half. Deep for the Dons, Parker Johnson.
Deep for the Dons is Parker Johnson on the kickoff to start the second half. Kicking off for the Lancers is Lucas Vaughn. Lucas Vaughn is a junior, 5'10". And the kick is off. Second half is underway. Number 83 to return. Wide right. Cuts upfield, breaks a few tackles, and he's down. Down at about the 23-yard line.
Kusanagi on the return.
Cathedral Catholic High School offense is on the field. Quarterback number 10 so far has thrown 3 of their 4 touchdowns, all to the same receiver. Number 6, Parker Johnson. They're in the pistol formation, 2 wide left. To run right, goes wide. Oh, and he's down right about the 31. 4-yard gain.
Flores, the ball carrier. Lewis on the tackle. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7, Cathedral High School. Motion. Again, another handoff right up the middle. Breaks 1 tackle, and he's down.
Nice tackle.
Seems to not quite get the first down.
Nice tackle for the Lancers there. They needed that one.
Cahoon in on the tackle.
Chase Cahoon on the tackle there. He said in his interview before the game that he really wants to focus on his physicality this game. He said that's the key difference between making them scared and making them enjoy the game. And pistol again, he hikes. Bailey to throw. Oh, it's a catch. Oh! Rocked. Number 6, but he still holds on. Parker Johnson, the same guy with 3 TDs this game, who's burnt every single one of the DBs covering him. Nobody can stop him.
On the tackle. So flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Possibly holding. Seems like it will be in the Lancers' favor. It is holding. It will be a 5-yard loss. What a catch by Parker Johnson, though. Not every single player you see can make that catch.
Ball spotted at the 18.
Pistol formation. 1st and 20 after that holding penalty. Seems to be a 10-yard penalty. Sorry. Number 10, Bailey, hikes. Rolling right. Deep shot. Number 4. Oh. Deflected by number 24.
Short pass there by the quarterback.
Yes. I think it was deflected by number 24. Utafe Soni, junior, 6'2". 2nd and 20 for Cathedral Catholic High School. Oh, wait, sorry. 4th and 15. Whoa. Cathedral Catholic High School, they're going to punt this one away. Number 7 on the punt. Oh,
Short punt.
He might have muffed that one.
And they're going to stop it just before the 50.
Lancers really need to score on this drive. They are down 21 points at the start of the second half. It is not looking good. Let's see if someone can bring the spark, like Drew Cumbie, their sophomore quarterback.
First and 10 Lancers.
Yeah, they need to turn it up here to get back into this game.
My question is, who's going to be the quarterback out here? I think the moral of the story in the first half was the mistakes. That's why they were really off. This second half, they need to take out all those mistakes and really just pound the ball, get the touchdowns, no interceptions, no fumbles.
Kaufman hit on the tackle. Gain of 3. Second and 7.
Muto Keaneana on the run. Seems to be about a 3-yard game. 2nd and 7. Under center, number 8, Andrew. Run play to the right. Oh, he's pushing forward to get those extra yards. He wants it.
Yeah, he was really trying to get through there. Just could not bust through the defense.
It's going to leave us with 3rd and 7. No gain on the play. Substitution at running back. Moto Keaneana is subbed off. Andrew Franzino back. Take the snap. It's 3rd and 7 here. You'd think they'd pass it. Let's see what they do. They do have 6 on the line. Under center. It's a run on 3rd and 7. Oh! Bumps into his own blocker. Number 11, Motu Keaneana.
Rough turn of events on that run right there. Unfortunate.
That's just how football is. Not everything goes your way. 4th and 7 now. Most people would think they're going to punt it in this situation. Yeah, it seems like they got their punt team out on the field here. Cathedral Catholic High School, number 5, Logan Jones to receive the punt. Cathedral Catholic has already had a kickoff return. Let's see if they can do another one. The punt is off. It's high. Oh! That's a flag right there.
Flag on the play.
Wow. That's insane. He hit
See what the call is.
He hit him before he even caught the ball. How many yards is that? I wasn't expecting that. Obviously, he wasn't paying attention to where the ball was. And he's going to get penalized for that play.
Curious to see what they're calling here.
And just with a quick 3 and out is now Cathedral Catholic High School's ball again. 2 punts in a row. Can we get any offense on the field?
Yeah, St. Francis really needs to turn it up on the offensive end here. They need to get back into this game.
I wonder what they talked about at halftime. How are they hyping their players up, getting a new game plan? Because in the first half, it just did not work. Down 21 points. Again, a very good high school team, but you can't go down 21 expecting to win a game.
Something definitely needs to change in this second half. What we're seeing right now.
After the penalty, they're going to be right at the 29-yard line. See if they can make something happen. Bailey to drop back. Short pass.
Oh, nice
Number 9
tackle.
on the run.
Nice
About
tackle
5-yard
by
game.
number 5. Nice tackle by Chase Cahoon there.
Again, Chase Cahoon being physical as possible. He thinks that is the key to them winning this game.
Gain of 6. Second and 4 to 35.
2nd and 4 here for Cathedral Catholic. Looks to be a pistol formation. Oh. Now more gun. They got 2 left, 2 right. Number 5 in motion. Oh, fake. Number 25, the running back, gets the handoff.
He's pulled down by number 13, Max Haberlatch.
Wow. William Flores really has been getting all the carries. The 4-star honor Falave has not been playing much this game, and they really have not needed him. They're up 28-7, really dominating the Lancers. Timeout.
Timeout on the field.
You know, I think the key for the Lancers to get back to this game is the student section. I think they really need to encourage these players because I'm looking out there, I don't think they have a lot of heart. What do you think, Peter?
Yeah, I haven't really been seeing much. It's like crickets out here, man.
I agree.
They really need to turn up the energy here in order to get back into this game.
Especially for your first home game of the season. Not what you want.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
Please refrain from using that.
Another pistol formation. Brady Palmer again on the snap. One receiver left, 2 receivers right. They've done many runs this drive. We'll see if they do another. And it is another. He bounces out right. Ooh, tries breaking his tackle, but he can't. Stuffed at the line.
Pulled down.
Oh, we got a skirmish. Number 13, St. Cathedral.
Brought down in the backfield by Jackson.
Some substitutions by
Brings up 4th and 1
Cathedral Catholic High School.
at the 38-yard line.
38-yard line for Cathedral Catholic. It's going to be 4th and 1, and it seems like they are going for this. Can the Lancers get a stop and shift the momentum of this game? What do you think happens here if the Lancers get a stop, Peter?
I think they definitely need to turn up on the offensive end if they get a stop.
Oh, but it's not going to happen. Brady Palmer does a QB sneak to get about 2 yards to get that first down.
Just barely scraped that first down line. That is not good for the Lancers. They need something here.
They really needed that. Let's see if they can get them down in another situation like that and punish them. Two receivers left, 2 receivers right. Oh, 1 receiver right. Pistol again. QB pump fakes is on the run. And he just slides. Get about a 5-yard gain on the play. Brady Palmer.
Smart play there by the quarterback.
Cahoon on the tackle.
You can really see the frustration in the coaches right now. They're really screaming out there. The players are not playing with intensity, and they're not playing amazing. I'm going to say that.
Yeah, coaches definitely need to change something right now.
Hike. To the running back. Oh, stuffed right at the line by Jaden Lewis, the sophomore.
Flores, the ball carrier. Brought down by Cahoon.
And he's taken down by Chase Coon. Another nice tackle by Chase.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 here. Let's see if they can get a stop and force a punt to get back right into this game. Still 28-7 at a half. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Pistol formation. Brady Palmer. To drop back. Looks right. Looks left. Has time. Under pressure now. He's going to be sacked. Oh, his helmet comes off. He saves it. Oh, and he is down. That's going to be a 3-yard sack for a loss. Oh, maybe even more. They're going to mark him down where his helmet came off. That's definitely 4th down. And I am almost 100% sure they're going to punt this ball right back to the Lancers.
That's an unfortunate turn of events for number 10 there. He definitely had a few more yards on that.
On the tackle.
They're gonna mark it as 4th and 7. I mean 4th and 16. Sorry.
4th down and 16 at the 35.
At the 35-yard line. To punt again, number 17. To receive the punt, number 3 for the Lancers, Dom Orteza.
Hopefully they change something on this punt return.
This is where you can really spark some energy, Peter.
Yeah.
Let's see this. Does not muff it. Has time. Oh, breaks 3 tackles. 4th. Oh, and right up to the 46-yard line.
Nice job splitting the defense there.
Oh, looks like we got a player injured here.
Oh,
That's unfortunate. Oh, 2. Very unfortunate.
Looks like it's number 19, Jalen Swazer. Hobbling off the field. Oh, looks like he's in a lot of pain.
We hope he's okay. Good return by number 3, Dom Orteza. That might be the spark play they needed. Only 15 yards, but that's...
He's walking off with his own, so he's good.
He's good. He's walking off by himself.
The Lancers definitely need to get something going here.
Seems like Cathedral Catholic is bringing back their starting defense they started the game with. They may be getting a little bit nervous about St. Francis Lancers' comeback.
Yeah, both teams have been in a pretty dry spell this quarter.
Agreed.
1st and 10 Lancers at the 47.
Quarterback, they're going to go with Andrew Franzino. Andrew Franzino said he's focusing on this game to make no mistakes. So far, that's worked out pretty well. He has not thrown a single interception or fumbled. Run play. Number 2. Number 2, Lola.
And he was taken down by 2 guys there. Dang.
Seems to be a 2nd and 7. Almost at the 50 there. Seems like the Lancers are playing with a little bit more confidence. Their blockers are definitely getting upfield.
Hopefully they can turn something around on this offensive possession.
Andrew under center. Hikes. Tosses left. Again, Lola. Oh. Tackle for a loss by number 54 on Cathedral High School, Landon Kaufman.
They're taken down on their own 47-yard line.
Loss of 3. 3rd and 10 at the 47.
It's going to be 3rd and 10 at the 47. Now, Peter, what do you think the chances are that they convert this? And then if they do convert this, are they scoring, or is it just going to be another 3 and out like it's been all game?
I mean, I need to see something change in order to convince me that they can make something happen on this possession here.
There's one good play when they had a quarterback substitution, Drew Cumby in for Andrew Franzino, and they had a dot into the left pylon for a touchdown. Now a short pass, right, out to Lola. Ooh, but he gets swarmed.
Lides with number 24 and just gets
completely swarmed. Loss of 5 yards. Went absolutely nowhere. Again, expect it to be another punt.
Napoleon in on the tackle. Loss of 1, 4th and 11 at 46.
Now punting for the Lancers is Utasoni. And back for Cathedral High School is number 6, Parker Johnson. This is the receiver that has caught all 3 throwing touchdowns for Cathedral Catholic, really dominating the Lancers defense. Not a single DB has been able to guard him. Punt, deep. It's going to bounce, bounce, bounce. Ooh, and just over the end zone. That's going to be a touchback to start at the 20.
Yeah, they were really trying to hawk that ball down there. They did not want to let that go to the end zone.
Cathedral Catholic, uncharacteristic of them. They've gone 3 and out the first 3 times this half.
Yeah, both teams in a bit of a dry spell right now.
Is that because of substitutions, the game's already kind of a blowout, or is it just good defense?
I mean, I don't really notice what's changed.
You know what I'm feeling, Peter? I'm feeling a big play coming. Either interception, fumble, touchdown. What are you thinking?
I mean, we'll have to see.
Brady Palmer. Drops back, rolls right. Look short. Ooh, it's a very good catch. Toe tap catch on the 28-yard line.
Nice catch for Cathedral Catholic there.
It's going to bring up a second and third, I think. That is the end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Lancer is definitely coming out way stronger in this third quarter than they did in the first and second. Hopefully they can keep this momentum up in the fourth quarter. That will be coming up shortly.
Yeah, they were able to hold them to 0 touchdowns, 0 points that entire quarter. Hopefully they can keep doing that and put some points on the board of their own.
Peter, what do you think is the key to the Lancers finally scoring a second touchdown in this game?
I mean, I think they need to change something up offensively, maybe a new formation or maybe some different players, maybe some subs.
I like that. I like that. What I think is that they need to do more deep shots. If my math calculations are correct, I feel about 80% of their plays have been runs, and it gets very predictable after a few plays.
Yeah, they are running a lot, and their only touchdown was a pass.
That is true, very true. Now, maybe you should be out there coaching, Peter.
I don't think so. Wouldn't be very good at that.
If you were the Lancers coach right now, what would you be saying this huddle to get your team fired up?
I mean, I would be saying, like, turn up the energy like we need to right now, or else we're not going to get back into this game.
That's very true. I think, again, many of these drives in this fourth quarter are going to be do or die.
Yeah, they really need to turn up the intensity right now.
It's going to be 2nd and 2 for Cathedral Catholic on their own 27-yard line. Sorry, 28. Brady Palmer to receive the snap. 1 wide right, 2 wide left. 5-man rush, they bring a blitz. He goes deep again. Number 4. Oh, out of bounds, and he dropped it. He had him burnt, but could not stay in bounds or catch the ball.
Yeah, just missed it.
Brady Palmer did have lots of time on that play, even though there was a blitz called. It really shows how good the blockers of Cathedral High School really are.
Yeah, the Lancers really did need the stop right there.
It's going to be 3rd and 2 for Cathedral Catholic, again on their own 28-yard line. Brady Palmer with the snap. It's a run. Ooh, it's going to be very close.
He's taken down.
Just short of 2 yards. Chase Cahoon again. Chase Cahoon is definitely the Lancers' best defender. He really plays his heart out and always trying to get in those gaps.
Yeah, he's made a
They're going for it on 4th. It's a QB. Oh, it was a QB sneak. He's breaking tackles. He's still breaking tackles. I think. What are they going to call? They're going to say he got it. That was a quick snap. I think he got it on 4th and 1 here.
Looks like they did get the first
They did
down.
get it. It's going to be 1st and 10. Cathedral Catholic on the 31, their own 31-yard line.
It's not good for the Lancers here. They really needed that stop.
But I feel like that's the best display of defense they've shown. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, they really did collapse on that.
They really did collapse.
Run.
There's only so much you can do if you don't get the tackle. Brady Palmer to receive the snap. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Drops back, looks right. Pass, number 4. Isaiah Cook. And gets a few extra yards out of it too, breaking some tackles. And I believe that will be another first down.
Cathedral Catholic switched it up a little bit there. They've been going pretty deep on their passes recently.
If we're really analyzing this game here, I think Brady Palmer has really been the star player for Cathedral Catholic. He looks again. Oh, under pressure, throws it. Oh, way over his head. Oh, he seems to have the wind knocked out of him. Good rush by number 7 on the Lancers, Sean McCoy.
And number 5 on Cathedral Catholic just couldn't get to that ball. So close.
Ooh. Brady Palmer's still shaking up after the play. I hope he's okay. He seems to be fine. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Cathedral Catholic. Does seem like they are still playing all their starters. They do not think this game is over. We have 10 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Run play right. Number 25. Ooh, about a 5-yard gain for number 25 on Cathedral Catholic, William Flores.
He splits the defense right there, and he's just unluckily pulled down from his legs.
Reed in on the tackle.
Let's see if St. Francis can switch things up and get back into this game.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6. The 45-yard line.
It's going to be a 3rd and 6. Lancers really need to stop here if they want to stay competitive in this game. Oh, play action pass, wide right, flag on the field. Ooh, runs a man over, gets the first, but there is a flag. Please remember, there is a flag. Number 9, Honor Falave with the run.
Flag here.
Let's see what the call is.
There's a sideline warning against the Dons.
Sideline warning here against Cathedral Catholic.
Result of the play is a first down.
It will be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Wow, Lancers really needed that stop, but it did not go as planned.
I mean, they've adjusted defensively, but they have not offensively. They need to turn something up their next offensive possession.
2 receivers wide out left. The very most wide one is Parker Johnson. He's really been a threat to the Lancers this game. Ready to snap. A play action pass. Rolls left. He doesn't see anybody. Keeps moving. Chased by number 7. LaShawn McCoy. Oh. Sean misses him, but taken down the sideline by number 9, Jaden Lewis. Ooh. Jaden seems to have his ankle hurt a little bit. You know what I haven't heard, but I really wish I was hearing more of? The Rage Cage, the Lancer student section. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, they're not bringing the energy right now. It's a bunch of crickets over there, right?
Agreed. I hear the cheerleaders, but not the students. Students really is what brings that extra level to this game.
I mean, that's just unfortunate.
Jaden, unfortunately, still down. I really hope he's okay. Cathedral Catholic going back to their bench. And we're going to play on. Jaden will be treated on the sideline. We will continue this 4th quarter with 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. resume play. It's going to be 2nd and 9 for Cathedral Catholic. Brady takes a snap. Motion. Looks right. Ooh! Ooh, it breaks a sack. Throws it deep.
Wow.
Broken play. Throws again to his favorite target, number 6, Parker Johnson. That seems to be about a 20-25 yard gain on the play.
Oh, he barely escaped that tackle there and managed to make a throw on the sideline.
And some would say that is a tough play. I mean, that's the most dangerous play there can be. Broken play, defense is not set, thinks they get the sack. QB keeps it alive. Best receiver downfield, wide open. Very dangerous, very dangerous.
I mean, that was a great throw by the quarterback there. I don't know how he managed that.
Lancers are very lucky to get to tackle him at the end, though. Cathedral Catholic on the 25, on Lancers 25. Hikes, drops back, looks right, swings it. Caught by number 25. Breaks a few tackles to get about a 5-yard gain. Number 25, William Flores.
Yeah, he splits the defense there and gets tackled by 2 Lancers.
He really swarmed all 11 hats on the play. Another pistol formation for Brady. 2nd and 3 after that 7-yard gain. Hikes. Seems to be a run. It is a run. He is absolutely stuffed by the defensive tackles of the Lancers. Not willing to give him a single inch of breathing room.
The Lancers really just swarmed the run right there. That was a great defensive play.
And that's how you play with grit. That is what a coach tells you when you're down and you're losing by 21 and you need to score. There's 8 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game, but the clock is running. Finally, the Rage Cage has some energy. We got a defensive chant for these Lancers.
Oh, yeah, we hear him turning up right now. Lancers do need 2 more defensive stops, and then they need to turn it around on the offensive end.
Let me play for Cathedral Catholic. 3rd and 4. Bailey takes the run out wide. Brady. Ooh, it's going to be another touchdown for Cathedral Catholic. That does break the touchdown drought of this second half. A great play, juking many players. Eventually getting the touchdown for Cathedral Catholic.
It was a nice run by the quarterback there for Cathedral Catholic. I'm impressed by that play.
And again, like I was saying earlier, their quarterback, Brady Palmer, really the MVP of this game for Cathedral Catholic. I very much doubt they could do anything without him.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing insane today.
Okay. PAT here. See if they can convert to go up 28. And it is good, and they will go up 28 on the St. Francis Lancers. Okay. Peter, I think it's safe to say this game may be pretty much over. But if you were the coach, what are you going to say in the locker room after this game is over to get your team hyped up for their next game?
I mean, it was really the offense. Their defense, they were lacking slightly, but the offense really didn't get much going at all.
I agree. Their only touchdown came when they were in front of the 50-yard line due to a poor kickoff. But it will be another kickoff for number 17 here. Lancers to receive.
The Lancers really haven't had much good kickoff receives here in this game. Hopefully they can change something right here.
To receive for the Lancers is Lola, as well as number 32, Sefiana.
Rice on the kick for the Duns. And Aldini deep.
And the kickoff after the touchdown. It's going to be another short lob left. Bobbles it, but recovers. Ooh, that could have been very bad for the Lancers. Recovered by number 27, Iana Suana.
Very short kick by Cathedral Catholic there. They definitely were not expecting that. It definitely looked a little bit off guard.
Yeah, that could have been bad. He bobbled that one, but luckily there was nobody near him.
Yeah, luckily they were able to retrieve that. Now they really have to do something here on offense.
Ball covered by Jacobs.
Now when you're down 28, 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in this fourth quarter, you got to throw it deep.
At the 39 for the Lancers.
And I'm very much expecting this to happen here.
Still really not hearing anything from the Rage Cage.
At quarterback, we have Andrew Franzino. In a pistol formation, trips right, one tight end left. It's Ikes, he drops back, looks right. Under pressure, oh, but gets it out. Short to number 11, Matono Kayanana.
Short pass there. Looked like he was swarmed a little bit. Had to adjust. Luckily, he got that ball in the air and into his receiver's hands.
And that's going to lead to a 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 41.
You know what I was impressed there by Andrew? His pocket presence. You mean you don't see that from a junior quarterback every day. Again, it's a screen pass tipped. Ooh, but it hits the ground. Could have been very bad for the Lancers.
Yeah, deflected by number 2 there from Cathedral Catholic. It's a nice defensive play.
Impressive play by Bronx.
Third down at 8 at the 41-yard line.
They're now at the 41-yard line. Lancers 3rd and 8. I think even if they don't convert this, I think they're going for it. What do you think, Peter?
Yeah, I mean, I think they have to go for everything at this point.
Looks left, lobs it, just does not hit his target.
Throws just a little long there.
Continuous pass intended for Keanu falls incomplete.
It's going to be 4th and 8. And they are going to bring the punt team on anyway. Down 28 with under 7 minutes to go. I don't know what I think of this play call. Do you think they've given up?
I mean, I hope not. I mean, there's still 6 minutes and 55 seconds left of this game. They can definitely make something happen, but
to me, it seems like they're trying to not make the scoreline go up anymore. But they're not really trying to win this game.
seems like they're trying to make it safe.
Punt. Winner for Liffey. It's a deep punt. Oh, number 5. About a 5-yard return for number 5 on Cathedral Catholic, Logan Jones.
Jones on the return.
Cathedral Catholic down at their own about 35-yard line.
No, 25-yard line.
25-yard line. My mistake.
First and 10 at the 28 for the Nuggets.
Let's see how the Lancers defend this. I think they're going to send a blitz on this play. They don't, but it's a run play up the middle. Ooh, big run play. Big run play. Bigger run play. It keeps getting more yards and yards. Wow. What a run by number 25, William Flores.
Nice run by Cathedral Catholic there.
That was almost, I think that was a 50-yard run.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very nice run by Cathedral Catholic. At the end, they were just swarmed by Lancers that did not want him to get any more yards.
First and 10 for Cathedral Catholic. Number 10, Brady. It's a run up the middle, number 9. Keeps moving. About a 15-yard gain. Number 9, Honor Flave.
He just keeps moving there. He's just able to get through that defense to gain a few more yards for his team. It's a nice run there by Cathedral Catholic.
Day in on the tackle. First and 10 at the 21.
We got some substitutions in this game now. Maybe some new strategies here. Everybody's in the box for Cathedral Catholic except for one wide right. It's a run. And he is brought down by number 5, Chase Cahoon.
It's a nice sack by Chase Cahoon there.
That's definitely going to be a loss of about 3 yards. It gives us a 2nd and 13 for Cathedral Catholic.
Yeah, St. Francis really needed that right there.
2nd and 13 at the 24.
Here's my question, Peter. Do you think both teams are having fun or just one team is having fun out there right now?
Oh, I'm not quite sure.
I think. Oh, rolls right. Oh, he's gonna take it, Brady. He takes it. Is that a first down?
I think it is.
He's short and out of bounds. It's gonna be a 3rd and 1, I think.
They take him down just before that first down right there.
Oh, it's gonna be a 3rd and 4 actually. He went down earlier than I thought.
3rd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Cathedral Catholic at the Lancers 14 on this 3rd and 4. Let's see if they can convert. Again, another pistol formation. They really like this pistol formation. One right, everyone else stacked in the box. I'm expecting a run. It is a run to William. He's going to power it. Is that a first? It's close.
Yeah, it seems like they do have the first.
It is a first. They're now on the Lancers 10. 1st and goal for Cathedral Catholic.
Yeah, I noticed that Cathedral Catholic is pretty repetitive on their offensive formations here. I mean, if it's working, why not run it again?
Another stacked box with just one receiver out wide. It's another run play for about a gain about 1 or 2 yards there. Again by running back William Flores.
The run is just swarmed by the Lancers there. They do need these defensive stops in order to get back. About 4 minutes left to go in this game. I wonder what the Lancers can do to really turn it around.
There is still a good amount of students in the Rage Cage. They are supporting, just not supporting loud enough in my opinion. Let's see if they can help support the Lancers and defend on this drive. Ooh, big formation switch. They're going to flip. They're going to flip 2 offensive linemen to the right. Play action pass. Brady running, trying to survive. Throws it deep. Interception by number 24, Usafani. That's a great play. But what are they going to call? Are they giving him the interception?
I think they're seeing if he had his feet in bounds.
Referees are talking. Was he in bounds? Was he not?
No matter what, that was a great defensive play right there by number 24.
It seems like it is an interception. Brady Palmer just trying to keep the play alive for a little bit too long. That is his 2nd interception of the game, even though he seems like to be the best player. Maybe not anymore. Maybe it's just his supporting cast. What do you think?
I mean, he has been playing great this game. I mean, he has 1 touchdown in his own, and he's thrown for 3 others.
True. 2 interceptions, 3 touchdowns. Is that a good ratio in your opinion?
I mean, it's not ideal, but it works.
Lancers now with the ball. Drew Cumby at quarterback. They've made some substitutions here. I think they're going to go for a long ball here, score another touchdown. He drops back, looks left, slings it. Number 14. Ooh. Hit hard by number 11.
And he's hit hard in the air right there by number 11 for Cathedral Catholic. Just could not hold on to that ball.
There's a good attempt of a pass, but just absolutely rocked by number 11 on Cathedral Catholic, Noah Lufanfi.
Three minutes, 15 seconds here left to go in the game.
Lancer is 2nd and 10 here, on about their own 20-yard line. See what the coaches draw up on this play. Drops back, looks right, keeps looking right, steps in the pocket, lets it rip down. Number 17, he's down there and he receives that catch. What a throw by Drew Cumby to number 17, Zachariah all the way. That's sophomore to sophomore connection. That's what I call growing the development and making a good play.
Nice catch there by Zachariah.
And that's going to be the St. Francis Lancers' biggest play of the night. And well done so by the players there.
That was a big yardage game for St. Francis. Hopefully they can turn this into something right here.
That's almost a 45-yard pass gain on that play. Now I hear the cheerleaders. Now I hear the rage cage. Everyone's back in this game. There is just under 3 minutes left in this game. Can they get another touchdown here? Drew drives back, looks left, keeps looking left, now looking right, rolling right, has time, on the run, throws it. Ooh, touches number 20's hands, but just unfortunately drops it.
He just could not hold on that ball there.
Would have been almost a 20-yard gain on that play.
He just got swarmed by 2 players on Cathedral Catholic and just could not hold on to the ball, unfortunately.
Cathedral Catholic seems to be losing energy, but they have definitely not letting the St. Francis get anything easy.
That was the right play there by quarterback Drew Cumby. Just couldn't execute it.
The rush has not been getting to the Lancers recently. I think we've had some really good blocking on the past few plays. What do you think, Peter?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen many sacks from St. Francis recently.
Now on pistol. Trips right, tight end left, running back behind Drew. Hikes it, drops back, looks left, still looking left. Dumps it off to his left. Moto Kayanana with about the 7-yard gain. Did he get out of bounds in time?
Takes it to about
No,
the
he did
30-yard
not.
line.
Clock is still running here. They're now on the 30-yard line of Cathedral Catholic. It's going to be a 3rd and 3 here. The Lancers really have been moving the ball on this drive. This is definitely one of their best drives here.
I agree, guys.
I think if they don't convert here, I think they should definitely go for this one. What do you think?
I agree. I mean, they need to take every one of their chances at this point.
Hikes, drops back. Blitz coming. Rolls to his right. He lets it Reese. Ooh. Almost a catch there by number 3, Dom Morteza. Hits his hands, but not able to haul it in. It is going to be a 4th and 3. Let's see what the Lancers decide to do here.
Good throw there by Drew Cumby. You just couldn't stick it into the receiver's hands.
We got 1 minute and 47 seconds left in this game.
Lancers really need to make something happen here.
Oh, yes. Here's our student session. Here's our cheerleaders cheering on our team with little time left here. We got trips to the right again. One tight end left. Drew Cumby lets it release. Oof. It just sails overhead after a deflection by Cathedral Catholic. That is going to be a turnover on downs and Cathedral Catholic ball. That's what I said. I said that. Cathedral Catholic's going to set up 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line. Though they did not score a touchdown there, I feel like that was a very impressive drive by the Lancers. What do you think, Peter?
I think it was. I think it was one of their best all night.
They strung a few good completions in a row together and showed why they're still a good team even though they're losing by a lot. Cathedral Catholic. Brady again to take the snap. He's taking every single snap this game. It's going to be a draw to the right. Ooh, but he's dropped down by Jaden.
He's taken down by number 9, Jaden Lewis. It's a nice tackle there.
Number 43, William Trask, with absolutely nowhere to go on that play.
Lewis on the tackle.
Seems like Cathedral Catholic may just be running this clock down with these run plays.
Both teams making a few subs here.
Student section still into the game. I'm very happy to see this with 1 minute left in this game.
Yeah, they definitely need to keep up the energy.
We're going to have 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Running back on the right of the quarterback. It's a hike. It's a draw, and he runs right. Oh, again, it's stuffed. Definitely for a loss. Tackled by number 85, Isaiah Porter.
Nice sack there by St. Francis. They needed that one. 30 seconds left to go here.
And that will be the end of this game.
Unfortunate turn of events for the Lancers.
I still feel like they played as hard as they could, though.
Yeah, both teams definitely brought the energy. I saw it, but just didn't go the Lancers' way this time, unfortunately.
After every game, they still get better. Hopefully they come back next week and get that dub.
Yeah, hopefully they can take this as a learning opportunity and build it onto their season.
The game was very good. I feel like it was a good watch.
Yep, very interesting to watch.
Very explosive in that first quarter first half compared to that second half.
Yeah, it was kind of staying still there in the third quarter, but it was still an interesting game to watch.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Gavin Elephant.
I'm Peter Ford.
Subscribe to Lancer Live.